Yeah, that would be a lot of work, but
You said everything?
sometimes, certain stuff is worth it.
No, I mean, yeah, she did it for, all of those, so she hasn't, that
How
was
did she
not.
do it? Did she do it on so she just paid by the page?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right,
yeah. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I don't know, I'm in a meeting right now, so, after the meeting, something like that. Yeah, I don't know, that means maybe call them, or they want, well, I would say just drive by and see, you can see all sorts of stuff. Okay, so where are you now? In your car? Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Well, meetings are starting starts at 8. So, no, I don't have to, but it's a seminar. It's a seminar on student presentations.
I think it's okay to grab things now if you want.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Yeah.
So good.
Am I in trouble? I'll try harder.
Actually, yes, if my numbers are correct,
Oh, this is a,
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order them today, because I've been worried to do this money.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand, yeah.
I worry that necessary. I will order, I want one carrying case, I can order that, that, and you still get that one.
Well, after we spend that, we can up the numbers here, we could get 13 or 13. We don't wanna leave that
I
much.
know, so what else do you want to do? Is there?
We could get a, how can I say this? I was thinking of the second copy of In Vivo
Well,
for Rose. And she wasn't part of this, but she's gonna be doing some analysis or, how could I just?
she's got
Did they give her one thing? No, they gave her a Pro, not the one I ordered. I ordered the next level, the Plus, which is on steroids. You can do big data analysis with it. And that's what I asked her if she did this consulting for my admin committee, which she's not going to be on next year. She wanted it also. So I
Well,
said,
that would spend it, sir,
well, that would be.
and that would still give you some more money.
Okay, well, I would say we should get a second version of that, and then we can decide who gets it. Technically, Gerald was associated with it, so, but he couldn't really do that kind of stuff. But I would say that's money well spent, because that's a powerful tool. I'm gonna, if I get time today, I'm gonna download it. But I sent you a copy of the link, I sent Gary a copy of the link.
I saw that, and I've been going through your accounts, or your account.
Yeah.
And
Like
So-
picking you up. So this is like
Can
I
I
just
think about
don't-
it after her presentation?
it's streaming. Sorry.
No, oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's just the proposal and
Yeah, sorry. I was just
No,
like,
no, thanks
wait,
for telling
wait,
us.
no.
Yeah, because I was almost about to say something I shouldn't have said.
it's going to get really messy.
Yeah, but I'll take you to something else. 1,600 or something. Okay.
I had no idea there was a conflict.
Of what? Oh, with yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We were told.
Suddenly showed up,
We didn't know. I just found out late last week.
yesterday.
And I always tell my students about the streaming video.
Thank you. But yeah, there.
Is somebody tracking the use? How many people view or download or view what I mean? Yeah.
A little bit. There's been a little bit of action on there,
Because
but.
I think on YouTube you can track it also.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. So right now, when I last checked, we had 9 people. So.
I like this, so every time there's a new, I get an email.
I submitted to, they have a system called Vero or something like that. It's just a system. Didn't submit it. Kind of just like an assignment. The instructions and submit it and submit all the documents that go with it. There's some options to check out. You know, the test. Because they'll print your copy off the book. It's free. Otherwise, if you put it later, you check it. From test, it's not one of those certificates, so you have, people looking at it and maybe use it. Anyway, so, I get those edits and then I'm done. See, I don't see what the problem is. It should be pretty good.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the April College Information Discovery Lecture Series. My name is Yunfei Du. I'm the Interim Associate Dean of College Information. On behalf of Dean Kinshuk, we welcome everybody today. It is my pleasure to introduce you Michele, and she is a visiting scholar from Dr. Ling, and she's from East China Normal University, and her research area is visual communication and visual literacy. Thank you. And I'm turning to podium to Dr. Lin. Dr. Lin.
Hi, my name is Ling Ling. As Dr. Du mentioned, Michele is a visiting scholar at the Department of Learning Technologies. And she's from Shanghai International Studies University. And we hope that she will join us for the distributed PhD program in the fall. Michele is a very passionate graphic facilitator, and Michele actually has been very productive. She's been giving a lot of workshops since she got here. And she's now working on a book with Dr. Alice Cole and myself. We are incorporating sketchnoting into helping parents and teachers to better understand autism. And the book is to be published by Springer. And actually the book is going to be in a series of books.
It's in the Springer series, yeah, but it's a separate book, yeah.
Yeah, I think Michele also has a video to tell us more about herself and her experience with visual note-taking. Yes, Michele.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. So here is my start. my
Nice,
story.
well done.
And today I'm going to stick with plan B. So, can anyone turn off the projector for me? And this is a story of myself as a presentation designer. Actually, I have did presentation designing work and consultancy and training for a lot of corporations. Yeah, like I just returned the day before yesterday. I trained the American airline, trained the managers and vice president on visual communication with just pens and pencils. And they really enjoyed it. But after provided services for so many corporations and bosses, someday it occurred to me, how can I use my expertise to serve myself? How about use this expertise for the students? Then I started my sketchnoting in my own learning and instruction. So this is my story. As usual, I'd like to know something about you. You see, you all know about Michele Yan, who is a designer and expert of Plan B. How about you? What's your tag? What's your keywords here? So everyone will find some sticky notes by your hand. How about write down your name and like maybe three to five keywords of yourself and stick it on to this whiteboard, and let's get to know each other, okay? You have only 1 minute to finish this job. The last one, come here, will receive a punishment. I'm sorry. TikTok, let's get going. Yeah, keywords, just keywords. Don't forget about your name, okay? Here, yeah.
We get a reward for being first?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, anyway. Glenn, are you the last one here? Maybe. Don't be afraid. Is there anyone who hasn't been brave enough to come forward, or is just Glenn here? Glenn, right? Okay, Glenn, great. I'd like to invite you to play a role or a judge from there, okay? And when you look at this whiteboard at your first sight, okay, first sight, which one attracts your eyesight at the first time?
The top right, the orange note.
This one?
Top right, on the other side.
This one?
Yes.
Why? Why is this one?
The color and it's alone.
Oh yeah, it stays here, right? Cool. So, let's try this one. How about this? How about now?
Definitely that one.
Definitely. Thank you, thank you. Please sit down. Please sit down. Okay. So this is a trick. Actually, it's a trap. It's like so many notes we take. Actually, Robert is good here. brown is good. This is my choice here. So why does this one catches our eyesight at the first time? Why? I explain to you here. So when we human look at something, it's like we take the whole thing in here. It always starts from one point. Okay, it starts from one point and jump to another, and then to another, and eventually it will take all of these items inside. But without this starting point or focus, we could be blinded. Just imagine you are in a plane of snow. In the snow field, there's nothing else, all snow. You kind of being so anxious that you lose your eyesight for a temporary time. Then there is this starting point. Is kind of, there is a clue to follow. So they both the biggest the biggest drawback of traditional notes is that they lack of the focus. What happens if we don't have a focus? See, here comes our first victim of traditional notes, the blinded hunter. Why he is blinded? He used to be healthy, but after a global explosion of information, there's just so many information around us, there's so many information to processing, and without a starting point, he just got blinded. So how can we save him? How can we save him? It's very simple. Use this tool. What's this? Amplifier. Just amplify your keywords, and your audience will catch the eyesight, will catch the point. Let's see. Bold. Just be bold. You see this one? You have a focus, right? And how about this one? How about this one? They are of the same size here, so they're not actually no focus. Focus comes from contrast. You see this one? Yeah, it's bold, but they are all bold, so no contrast, no focus. And this one, a absolute focus here. Good. So next time I ask you to write a note or write me a card, anything, just be bold, okay? But when I ask people to be bold, they will act like this. I see. Oh, okay. Bold. Bold. This is bold. Like this one. Yes, it's bold. But it's kind of casual, right? Sometimes people do something like this. It's too princess, right? Stop. I can basically stop. So how about bringing out our inner Texas cowboy spirit, cowgirl? Just be bold and powerful. So I'm going to ask you to write another, like your name card. This time, how about choose just one keyword as your focus? Maybe bold enough. Keyword. And your name down here, just keep them small. So the small words will complement the focus here. And maybe you have other keywords, so it doesn't matter. Just list them in a smaller size. Just focus on the focus. Okay, here. If you have smaller pens, you maybe write more strokes on it. The more ink you put in your keyword, the more energy your audience will feel. Okay, so how about like 3 minutes this time? 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's get going and let's see what your focus is. Okay.
board again?
Yeah. Yeah, just love it. Yes. Oh, both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, are we done here?
Some lights.
All here? Great.
Do you want some lights, Michelle?
Okay, that would be great.
In the back.
Okay, how about Dr. Spector? Can you act out as our hunter, healthy hunter from your seat? So this time, what pose it catches your eyesight at the first time?
The cyber one that's, yeah, diagonal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cyber one, right? Whose nose is this? Oh, powerful. So can you show your nose with us?
Oh, yeah, I figured everyone else would go up and down, left and right, so I figured diagonal would stand out.
Direction.
So I used the shape. I was able to, by rotating, I changed the shape I was playing with. And I also happen to have a lot of colors to play.
Oh, great, good for you, thank you. So what we can learn from Jason? What we can learn from Jason is just be powerful. Don't be timid. Okay, be powerful. Wild. Go wild. Then, can you pick another one you are interested?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Caught my eye.
Okay, Shay. Shay, what is hello?
Because I want to say hello to everyone.
Okay, say hello to Shay. Hi. Hello. Great. Thank you. How about Shay? Can you pick one piece you are interested in for us from there? From the back of the room.
So,
Can you see clear?
is
Or
it
maybe
love up there?
love.
Or is it look on top?
Logic.
Oh, this one?
That's close, logic and love.
Can you show this with us?
My eyesight is
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, everyone can see logic, right? So let's compare this one and your previous, your 1.0 version.
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
see it clearly.
I can hardly pick out yours. So I'm blinded here. So let's compare these two. Imagine this is first time you meet with a bunch of strangers. You see which one will attract them at the first sight. Make a impression. Obviously this one, right? This is actually too much information for the first time. I think you can always add this one in the below, but I will remember this logic guy, Mike Spector, right? Great, good job. Actually, if you come forward, you can get a focus from each piece of this. And with this, all of these focuses, I can easily pick out the guy I'm interested with. For example, this one. STRGSS. I can basically understand it, right? So I'm so curious to know what does this mean? What does it stand for? So can anyone share this with us? This mysterious guy? Oh, please.
Stress.
It's
Stress.
stress. Oh, I get it. Why stress? The exam, the thesis. Oh, too much schoolwork.
Hard to put it all, like, get time for it all.
Oh, yeah. You see, when I see this word, I don't know, I can't recognize it because of the arrangements of the capitals. It kind of caused some stress in my mind. So I have empathy on you. Great job. Smart, very creative. Cool. I just want to digest every piece of paper here, but there's not enough time, so let's just enjoy it later. Okay. So everyone did a good job in this. Actually, we are all hunters. We are hunting for something we are interested in every minute. So you see this. So next time you are doing a notes or you are doing a presentation, just give your audience or give yourself the absolute focus so they can catch, they can see what you want them to see here. Okay, this is easy. So our hunter saved, but we have another victim here. Has anyone been choked with the food?
Oh, engineer.
Okay, our engineer gets choked. Why is he choked?
Is it analysis paralysis?
Yeah, it's too much too much food at one bite. He gets choked. Why is this one? Because he has so many needs to cater to, so many needs to fulfill. So he gets choked. The time is limited. Get choked. How can we save him? How can we save him? This is very easy. Take him to a restaurant and order a French cuisine, and they will bring you so many plates. This is an appetizer, this is a main course, this is a dessert, anything. So what we are going to do here is the secret to save him. Okay. Let's see. We can save him with a container. Containers. Why so? Let's see. Chunk or chunk? According to the information processing theory, we human or the computer needs to chunk the information we get in the working memory, right? The magic words is like 7, but actually people nowadays are too lazy to process 7 chunks. So how about like 3 or 4? 3 or 4. Let me give you an example. Okay. So, how about a to-do list? The traditional to-do list would be something like first, second. Okay, just a list. But how about let's doing our to-do list like this? I will bring my journal here. Okay. See, this is my daily journal. I use containers, right? Containers, you have containers for food. We also have containers for information. They are the food of our eyes. and our brain. So why don't you clarify them by using containers or post-it here. So this time, every item has a face to live in. So I use post-it every day to organize my daily tasks. So let's do this contest, okay? Let's do a contest. Let's do our to-do list of next week, or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay. This time you will write your task, one task at one piece of sticky notes, okay, and arrange them on a piece of paper, like this. Like this. You stick them on a piece of paper, and the contest is see who is the busiest guy in this room. Maybe it's a stress guy here. So let's make this contest. But don't forget our hunter, our poor hunter. Don't, because it's about our engineer, so you forget our hunter here. Remember to have a focus on each piece of it, right? So you have 5 minutes, okay? Just enlarge the keyword, maybe a verb. Maybe enlarge the verb is more powerful, it's pushing. Okay, 5 minutes to do a to-do list 2.0. Am I clear?
Do we need a piece of paper to put a lot of things on?
Yeah, you have these handouts and there are empty piece of paper. Great. No. There is. You can use this second piece of paper, the opposite of it. You have this empty side, so you can stick your sticky notes. Oh, you don't have a Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. You're welcome. Okay, here is. Thank you. We have more sticky notes here in case someone is too busy.
You got a busy day. I have an easy day. I'm driving to Austin.
I'm the mom.
Yeah, I'm the grandfather.
Okay, grandfather, mom is.
Yeah.
With the ride here and there.
Yeah.
School closed tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see, I have a granddaughter who lives there, 2 grandkids there, and I have another daughter in San Antonio. So I'll see them. Yeah. How old? The ones in Austin are 6 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, the 2-year-old is a girl, and she's I call her a little terror. I call her wild child. That's what I call her. She's really out of control most of the time. So how old are your kids? Oh. I'm done. Yeah, I have a busy day.
It's happening, right?
Yes. She's busy because she's a mom.
If this is giving you snow blindness, because they are the same. How about this one?
Can you show?
Piano.
Are we supposed to put the, give you the pages?
You can keep it to yourself. I asked you to share. Yeah. Maybe something like this you can set the point of each person.
Good job.
Just learning it.
Still a little bit
That's just 2 words.
That's very good.
You might need a brush pen. How about this one? This one, try the keyboards, not a piece of pen. And use the
Yeah, I gotta make reservations for DC in early May. I have.
Oh.
This is mine.
Okay.
Easier for me to check.
Okay. Let's see. So who is the busiest guy in this room?
She's very busy.
At this table, she wins.
Oh, yeah. Can you show it with us, for, like, you can, substitute the original one with this one. Oops. Who is the busiest guy?
You're
This
gonna be
one.
on YouTube.
Busiest mom. Next. Let's see here.
Here we have another.
Oh, yeah, oh my goodness.
How about you? I explain it to you.
This is my schedule for tomorrow. Dayton ISD is closed tomorrow, so I gotta bring my kids. So bring kids school with me tomorrow morning. Before that, I need to fix breakfast for them, and they have a piano lesson at 3:30 over there, so I need to give them a ride. And then they have the friends, fun time at trampoline things in Dayton at 8:30 p.m. We have an evening service at church at 6:30 p.m. And I have a Korean class tomorrow to teach. I have to prepare the class meeting, and that's my tomorrow schedule.
Oh, it's very busy. Okay, wait a moment. And the original one was like this. Okay, although you have saved our engineer, he won't be choked, but you forget about our hunter, our poor hunter. This will give you snow blindness again. So, our lady redesigned her sketch notes like this. This time you will see piano. Okay, piano. Oh, church. So this is more efficient information, like captured right. So just keeping your mind the hunter and the engineer together. And this is still look a little bit messed up for me. So it's a mess in my brain. So how about this? If you are as unorganized as I am, I will suggest you my way of doing time management. I will stick this to the board in front of my desk with a coordinate. Important, less important. Emergent, less emergent. And I will do the prioritizing. So several items and focus on the important ones. So I have my priority here. Or you can use another clue, maybe a pass, right? A pass of time. This is 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., something like this. So you have a clue to follow here. You won't be messed up this time. Or you can have maybe use line as layers. This is my personal stuff, and this is a business, and this is a society, community, right? You can always organize them with different clues. So great. And we'll ask another one to share his schedule with us. Jason? Our bold, wild cowboy here. Please.
So I broke mine up into categories, and so I have a maker fair I'm presenting at a UTD tomorrow. I have math homework that needs to be done. I have to study for my CLEP test, my chemistry CLEP test. I got senior design work, and then we have the National Cyber League, which is kind of more of a fun thing.
Okay.
And then each of these are broken down by tasks, kind of in order that they have to be done. And so as I do each task, I can take off the top one as they're done, and I can see what's next.
Great. You know what I love about...
It's done.
Oh, cool. There are two things I love about your schedule here. The first one is the absolute focus on each piece of sticky notes. And the second one, also I have done this every day, is the topic. You see, this is kind of like the focus of this piece. It is the date of today, it's Friday, April 14th. You know, every day, and you add the year, which I love most. If there is just April 14th, in the coordinate of time, there are too many April 14th. But with the year, it's the unique one. It kind of gives you the I can give you the implication. Today is the unique day in the universe, in the time, in the history. It is a piece of the history in my life, so you will treasure this day, right? So, thank you so much. I really enjoy it. It's cool. Thank you. A perfect example here. Perfect. Thank you. So, we have only one victim left behind. Who is our grumpy baby, crying all the time? Why is he crying all the time? See, with this schedule, with this busy day, why can't he cry? It's so boring, so many things to do. So, how can we save this poor baby? How can we save him? Let's see. Okay, here, great. May I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Compare with this one. Oh, it's cool, right? It's cool for an adult. But this will attract the baby. Although this is crowded, it's a busy day, but the baby will see that, oh, there are persons, so many graphics. What's the story in it? Right. You know, babies are like animals, they're like dinosaurs, they don't want to think. Don't make me think, just show me the story, right? So, what can comfort a grumpy baby? Graphics. Is graphic or grumpy? So this time we will use graphics to add more stories and glamour to our daily notes. You see, like this one. Okay, I know someone is saying, I can't draw. I will skip. I'll pass this part. I will skip it. No. Let's make an experiment to see whether we can draw or not. You see, here are some rectangles. What I'm going to ask you to do is add several strokes to these rectangles, like this one. You can add several strokes to this one and make it a real scene, like. So this is an envelope, right? How about
Window.
It's a window. It's so easy, right? So you will have like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. See how many rectangles can you fill? So take your time. If you look around, you may find many examples you can draw.
Have one more page like that with all the windows in it. I'll just make.
Oh, you can use mine. I did this before.
You did it already? Okay, thanks.
But,
30 seconds left. So time is up. So has anyone have completed like more than 3 envelopes, more than 3 rectangles here? Oh, Jason, great. Oh, how about 5? More than 5? Oh, cool, cool. Great job. You can share with each other, like see what other people do, what you do here. Very good. Oh, these are all frames, right? Frames of paintings. Cool. Thank you. Good job. So we can all we all can draw little simple icons, something like the envelope or plug, maybe the plug. So what can we get from these icons? What connotations they can catch on, what messages they can deliver here? Does this make you think of? Plug, maybe electricity. How about I've used up my electricity. I need to recharge here. So it can always lead you to something. And I'd like to share a secret with you. If you can't draw, I know a lot of us cannot draw like him, right? Da Vinci. We are a lot of painters, so don't bother. Don't give yourself a hard time. Just relax. We are not going to be him, so just relax and use these simple graphics to carry more information here. How about this one? This bottle. This is my secret weapon. I use it to carry out a lot of messages. What messages can you have here? See, a bottle. How about addicted? How about like workaholic? You can always add a text tag to learning. Learning holic, right? This is more animated here, and you can use it as solitude. It's you are trapped in this bottle and you cannot communicate with the outside. You can use this, and you can always use it as a implication of wine, good wine, and it's enjoy, right? So you can put as many messages as you can to this, but always remember add a tag to it. Maybe your drawing is horrible, it looks like a boot, but actually you are going to draw a hat. So just write a hat. So they will get your message, and they will think, oh, it's a hat, and you see the price tag here is $2,000. Oh, it's expensive, so it must be a piece of work. It's just my appreciation, I don't have the taste. But this one is good, right? So the price is actually your love for your work here. You know, the best picture, the most beautiful picture never exists under your pen. It always resides in your audience brain. Your task is to awaken their imagination so they can relate your message to their own experiences, right? That's the point. That's the point of taking notes or doing presentations. So this time I give you the final challenge. What's the final challenge is to redesign your name tag. You see, how about this? You draw a picture as a focus instead of the word, like logic. Okay, let's make an example. This is a post-it. And logic, how about logic? Then you see logic. And your name here, Mike Spector.
I just wanted to tell you.
Have this one.
Let me talk to you later, okay?
Okay, so you have like 5 minutes to complete your graphic name card here. Okay. And here is our photographer and our CTO, Chief Time Officer. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, and this time Mike is going to take a picture of our work, and we will compose a movie, a short movie of our workshop today, and play it to all of you. So treasure your piece of paper here. It's not a piece of paper, it's your checkbook of creativity. So take care. Horrible.